Heavy, chilling and grilling. Today we're going to make a classic. We're going to use a wild pig ham, and we're going to make split pea and ham soup with wild feral pig. So we had a ham done. What we did first is I boiled the ham a little bit to make us some ham stock. We'll trim down all the meat, take the fat, and then we'll dice up all of our vegetables, get it all going. But we're going to be doing wild pig, ham and bean split pea soup. Now, it's a funny thing, I do not like peas. That's one thing I don't like, but I love split pea soup. So, go figure, but that's just me. I'm weird. At least that's what everybody tells me. So, hang with Heavy, grilling and chilling, brought to you by boatloans.com. For all your marine financing needs, please go to boatloans.com. Alright, what we're going to do first is we took our ham that we had boiled down just to make our stock out of. I'm going to put some of the ham in the soup, but I'm going to save some of it also for another dish we're going to do. But I want to trim all the fat off of it. So I'm going to break it down, follow the bone. Get it all off the bone. We're still going to use the bone in our soup. But I want to take fat and take all the bone, a lot of the meat off. We're going to chop that all up and put that up in the dish. Break the fats out. I'm going to dice the fat up and cook our vegetables in with the fat. Brown it up with that. So, get a lot of this meat up out of all the joints and the knuckles. And we're going to keep our bones because we're still going to cook with the bones. Got a piece right there. Gets that extra flavor and mixed in with it. That smoky ham flavor. Now we're going to put our go from there. Cut up all of our vegetables. We're putting garlic, leeks, onions, celery, carrots, thyme. I'm not going to use much salt in this, and I made the stock with peppercorns, so we're just going to pour that in because I use a soup mixer that I had from the restaurant business that'll grind all that up and it'll get it mixed in with the flavor of it. You got to be careful, don't want to add salt to this with hams being salty, so we're going to get all of our vegetables cut up, and then we'll show you browning everything in here. Cut up all the stuff with the fat. This will all melt down when you render it. You want to get it all nice and crispy. Utilize. Total utilization. Want to use everything you possibly can. This day and age, everything's costing so much money. You know, we got to go back to our great-grandparents and our grandparents that lived through the depressions, and they didn't waste anything. They ate, they made sure they used everything they possibly could. You had a ham, use the ham bone. Nothing goes to waste. Why use any cooking oil or anything when you can brown everything in the most self-sustainable you can be? The better off you're going to be. Don't have to depend on others. Alright guys, we got our pan nice and hot. Here's our diced up fat stuff from the ham. Got that. We want that to render nice and brown. Get it all good and browned up. Got our bones. We'll put them in. Want to get this nice and taken care of first, and then we'll. Fat's rendering down. We got a good bit of oil in there from all the fat. Get them nice and brown and crispy chunks down in there. We're gonna add our celery, our leeks, our carrots. Get them and our onions. All let them get all browned up too. Let's get nice. Pretty much all of the fat is rendered off anything we put in there. All adds flavor. All adds flavor to our soup. Celery, leeks, onions. There. Oh, smells good already. And we're gonna let all that cook down. Just layering the flavors, layering. You know, you get everything to meld together. Everything wants to meld together. Alright, got all of our veggies cooked down. We're going to get our peas in. Put our stock in. Bring this up to a simmer. Adjust our seasoning, add our thyme, cayenne pepper, and we'll stir it all, mix it all up with the blender. Gotta make sure we get that bay leaf out of there. We don't want to stick it through the blender with the bay leaf in there. And there you go. I'm gonna let that all cook down. Alright. Got what we lovingly refer to as the boat motor. Got everything in there. The peas are all soft. Hands, carrots, everything's been cooking down for a couple hours.